Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another TEW2020 Experiment video here today. As today we are all the way back Monday, week 1, May 2013, because this is the closest I can get mod wise. I think it's actually the end of 2012 that they showed up. The Shield showed up, but it's either I start way before that or a little after in May. And May is when the Shield won their first titles anyway, so they haven't even won them yet, so I mean, this is a good enough start as any. So we go to WWE and we go to Stables, and you will see the Shield not as you know them. You'll see 3MB as well, but you'll see the Shield not as you know them. The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Cassius. Oh no, yes, asking the question, what if, as originally planned, apparently as said, Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, was the third member of the Shield instead of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has been kicked out, he hasn't been chosen. Cassius Ohno has, here he is. I switched his and Roman's popularities because if he was here instead of Roman, he'd have the pop that Roman would have had at the time. So yeah, he's here. Cassius Ohno is a part of the Shield. So how will the Shield stars get on? You know, how will the Shield do before they inevitably split up? And then how will the three men do individually? How will Cassius Ohno's career go? Put in this prominent position alongside Seth and Dean. Additionally, another thing to look out for if you go to NXT is, of course, this man, Roman Reigns. Popularity's been dropped to what Cassius Ohno's was at. It'll probably be less because Cassius Ohno was known from the Indies, and old Joe Annoy, Roman Reigns here, wasn't. But still, put it at 25 for him. And even not being in the Shield, Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. He's still got the look. He's still got the in-ring ability. He's still The Rock's cousin. So even without the Shield, you have to think big things potentially in his future, but will they be to the scale that they are in real life, having been in the Shield? You know, all the main events of WrestleMania, the Royal Rumbles, the World Titles. Let's see, without further ado, we're going to answer the question, what if Cassius Ohno, Chris Hero, joined the Shield instead of Roman Reigns? And here we are, Monday, week 1, April 2022. Here and now, just after WrestleMania 37, because WrestleMania 37, Roman's massive moment, becoming the UWU undisputed WWE Universal Champion. So this seems a good a place as any to head to. And let's just have a look at Mania. I see a big win for Seth Rollins, and his big win was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, so we can debate how big that is. Kenny King is the Intercontinental Champion after beating Drake Maverick, if you're wondering what the world looks like, and Sami Zayn isn't, sadly, fighting Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania, an absolute 5-star classic. Instead, he is being tempted by AAA and CMLL. Anyone else? And TNA. Jesus. So WrestleMania 38, just been and gone. It was at the Foxborough Arena instead of in Dallas, Arlington, Texas. My mistake. At the AT&T Stadium. Main event of WrestleMania. Dean Ambrose defeats Xavier Woods and Luke Harper to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. There will be no Universal title, I don't think, because I didn't manually put it in, because I've only just remembered that. And that's fine. Still, main event of WrestleMania, WWE title, Dean Ambrose getting the win. Xavier Woods and Luke Harper right in the WWE title picture as well. You know what? A triple threat featuring one superstar each from 3 iconic factions of the day. You know, Dean Ambrose of the Shield, Xavier Woods of the New Day, Luke Harper of the Wyatt family. We love it, and Dean Ambrose entered and exited with that WWE World title for an 87. Dean put on an 89, 88 from Woods, and a 75 from Harper. All doing really well. You know, good main event. Seth Rollins wins the Andre, beating a bunch of people. I see Chris Hero was in this, so, you know, neither world champions right now, but still. Was Roman in this as well? I'll scroll down. I scrolled too far. Where's Joe? Joe was. And he got 92, so he's clearly had a massive jump in pop. But Seth Rollins won it on this occasion. And, yeah, I mean, I just saw a tag team called Brain Damage, which I guess I can click on. Brain Damage is Brent Wellington. Is that Brad Maddox and EC3? Brad Maddox and EC3 are your unified tag team champions. That's one way to control your narrative, I'm sure we'll agree. Let's go check out the WWE. WWE, tour company-wise, the Shield are here. Seth, Roman, and Dean. Well, the Shield as we know them, IRL. Seth, Roman, and Dean. Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno isn't here. But joining them is Brock Lesnar and Sin Cara, a former Wrestler of the Year winner. So, I mean, somehow Cassius Ohno being in the Shield benefits Sin Cara. Let's go have a look at the man himself. Where is he? Cassius Ohno. He's on SmackDown. He's a babyface, fan zone, red hot, 9 years. He's a member of Section 19, so I should probably just go look at the stables. The Shield are dead. Section 17, my mistake. Cody Rhodes, Cassius Ohno, and Xavier Woods. Sure. They're all members, no leader. They're red hot. Love that. Cody Rhodes. Imagine this as Roman. Cody, Roman, and Woods. Jesus. Incredible. The Clique is now Jack Swagger, Kenny King, and Nick Jackson. Matt isn't here, and yep. The Commission, Corey Graves, Drew McIntyre, and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is just the muscle for him. And the Frat House is Brock Lesnar, Luke Harper, and Sakamoto. So the stables are always crazy when you go forward. I've gone forward 9 years, so that explains it. Tag team wise, anything to specifically point out? Enzo and Big Cass are still together, and they still haven't won a tag title. Knight and Lee, that's Tucker Knight and Philip Lee. McIntyre and Graves are 6-time tag team champs, and they won those 6 titles in the space of 16 months, so they've been passed around, haven't they? What else are we working with? Primo and Epico are still together, and they have won 11 WWE Unified Tag titles. I'm just looking around. Jet Set. Dean and Seth are still together, and they're known as Jet Set now instead of the Shield. And Woods and Fandango, but Fandango is invited to Woods' stable. Okay, Cassius Ohno. Let's just have a look at the lad, eh? There we go, Cassius Ohno. He's extended the deal multiple times. His popularity is into the high 70s. This is capped, I'm going to assume, in the high 70s because he's been 79 for so long. Title-wise, he is a 1-time Intercontinental Champion, a 3-time Unified Tag Team Champs, none with the Shield, but all 3 with Evan Bourne. Okay, and he's also a 2-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, I can't decide what to call him, has had a good career having joined the Shield. 2 world titles, 3 tag titles, Intercontinental title. He's loving it. Match-wise, over his 9 years, 273 wins, 251 losses, pretty even. A lot of title matches. He's had a 100 in here somewhere, so I'll try and scout that out for you. Nope. There it is, isn't it? And he's had a few, actually. He had a 100. Lesnar and Ohno versus Rollins and Fandango. Neville and the Grapplers. God. Drake Maverick, Woods and Fandango versus Chris Hero, Evan Bourne. They were the Grapplers, was their tag name. And Neville. And another 100. Ziggler and Ohno versus Cesaro and Ambrose. So, Chris Hero has benefited greatly from being in the Shield, from no titles to 3 tag titles, Intercontinental, 2-time World. He's had a great time. Let's check out the other boys. We'll start with Dean. He's still in the company. You know, Chris Hero being... Yeah, he's your WWE champ as well. He's had a breakup with Renee in 2017. Can I go to Renee? I can, yeah. She's still here as well. Dean Ambrose, his career. Jesus. Okay. What's the difference between the WWE Championship and WWE World Heavyweight? Who knows? Dean Ambrose is a 3-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time WWE Champion, a 1-time US, 1 Intercontinental, 1 Tag Team. He's won them all. I'll quickly check the titles. WWE Championship, WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So the World... Okay, WWE World Heavyweight is just the World Heavyweight, and WWE is the WWE. Okay, so Cassius Ohno's a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. And Dean Ambrose is a 2-time WWE Champion, 3-time World Heavyweight, 1 US, 1 Intercontinental, 1 Unified Tag with Seth. So he's won everything you can win. He's a Triple Crown, I want to say. He's a Grand Slam. We'll call him a Grand Slam. I think that's the wording. Grand Slam champ, won everything you can, 5-time World Champion. He's still had a great time, hasn't he? Whilst Seth, there's a lot of people just called Ref as well. So, who are refs, I'll assume. Shell Guerrero's here. Where is Seth? Seth Rollins. 100 pop. and he's been here for a while. Seth Rollins, yeah, probably the face of not just the company, but the wrestling. Dean was on 89 pop. And is he capped out? Yeah, Dean's capped out at 89, but Seth has been freely allowed to jump to a 100. And I'm going to have to scroll for you, Seth, aren't I? He's won DeAndre 2 years in a row. He won Money in the Bank in 2021 as well. So he won DeAndre and Money in the Bank. He's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. So in 2020 he won the Rumble. In 2021 he won Money in the Bank and DeAndre. And in 2022 he's won the Rumble and DeAndre. And other than that, he's a 1-time Unified Tag Champ with Dean, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, and a 1-time WWE Champion. So maybe not as many world titles, but the supplementary stuff like Rumbles, Money in the Banks, and Andres. Seth is dominating, isn't he? Jesus Christ, he's a heel, he's cocky, he's having a great time. The Shield, oh God. I mean, they've still done incredibly well, haven't they? They clearly didn't do as well just as the Shield, but on their own, they've still absolutely smashed it. What about Roman, though, is the question. How is Roman Reigns getting on? Seth also got in a couple with Ariane, and they broke up after 4 years. But finally, Roman Reigns, not involved in the Shield, but still The Rock's cousin, still Roman Reigns, still a bright future, I'll assume. I mean, he's on the tour company page. His popularity is capped out at 93 by the look of it. And title-wise, 2 Money in the Banks, a 2-time WWE champion, and a 1-time World Heavyweight champion. Still killed it. Still, though, no titles since January 2020, so maybe a bit of a quiet period for Roman. I mean, comparing him and Ono, what's he? He's a 3-time world champion and 2 Money in the Banks, whilst Ono is a 2-time world champ. So Roman's won 1 more world title and a Money in the Bank, but Ono has won 3 tag titles and an Intercontinental as well. Let me know in the comments down below who you think benefited better in this reality. Has Roman benefited better from no association with the Shield, or has Ono benefited more from the association with the Shield? I mean, not like in comparison to real life, because in comparison, Ono's better than greatly, and Roman has done much worse than IRL. Just in comparison to each other, in these 9 years, who do you think's had it better, Ono or Roman Reigns? Let me know. I'll just check the Power 500. Where do we start? We started in 2013. So, 2013, just WWE, please. WWE. So, Chris Hero was here, and he was 39th. I mean, I accept I'll be better off just jumping to WWE and doing them, won't I? Ono, are you, what are you? You favoured, you major star? Just a star? I mean, I'll just do 79 and above then. Just a second. 79, USA, male, wrestler. It narrows it down a bit, doesn't it? Right. Ono. Oh no. Okay, achievements. Right, 60% towards a Hall of Fame, Hall of Immortals inductee. He was Tag Team of the Year with Cesaro. They got together at one point. And his places in the rankings were 39, 26, 46, 25, 14, 23, 13, 46, and 62. So his highest ranking in the Power 500 was 13th in 2019. Whilst Roman Reigns, achievement-wise, that's matches. Oh, he's on bangers though, hasn't he? Achievement-wise for Roman Reigns, where is he? Tag Team of the Year with Pac. So instead of joining the Shield, he created an unstoppable tag team with Pac. And he's 90% towards being inducted into Hall of Immortals. And maybe a bit of a slower start, 437 in 2013 compared to Cassius Ohno's in the top 50. But other than that, 45, 17, 12, 9, 4, 6, 8, 7. So his highest is 4th, whilst Cassius Ohno's highest ranking was 13th. So Roman Reigns, I mean, they've all done well, haven't they? Even without the Shield, Roman has shined and soared. And being in the Shield, Cassius Ohno shined and soared. So yeah, to answer the question, what if Cassius Ohno, Chris Hero joined the Shield instead of Roman Reigns? Everyone still wins. Roman doesn't have he doesn't have as big of a career, but he's still incredibly done well. Multi-time world champ, multiple Money in the Banks. He's still absolutely flying. You know, considered one of the top superstars in the world. Whilst Chris Hero, you know, I mean, a multi-time world champ, Intercontinental, tag teams, he's still had an amazing career, hasn't he? So yeah, if you've enjoyed this experiment, I hope you have, then please do leave a like and subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below with who you think had a better 9 years, Roman Reigns or Chris Hero. And whilst you're down there, let me know any experiments you'd like to see. Always happy to hear your suggestions. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe for more, and as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.